Hello friends, today I am going to teach you about the scanf function. Last time we covered the printf and getch function. Now in this tutorial, as I promised, I will discuss a scanf function, and along with that I will discuss some data types and variables. So as you have seen in previous tutorial, we will start with the include functions and including the header files just like stdio.h, and we also need the second one which was include conio.h. Okay, after that I had written the void main in last program, so you are thinking that why did he, what is it, what does it mean? So for the sake of understanding, just remember it that way, that each program starts with the main function, and the data type we give it is the return function. We will look into the into the depth later, but just to concentrate on this fact that each program starts with the main function. So if you write the main, the program will try to execute from here, and it will go along line by line and try to execute each instruction. So we will try to build few variables. The variables can be of type integer, float, double, string. If you insert the string plus string header file, character, and yeah, and long. So these are the data types. So I will take two integers. Yeah, we will simply perform the addition of two numbers. So I will take the a, b, and c. In this way, you have stored the created the three variable, and you can store your integer values. That is the whole numbers. You can store your whole numbers in a, b, and c. Just like you can consider it that way, that you have three glasses and you are filling them with the water, and each time you want the water from particular glass, you can pick up the glass and drink the water or use the water. So we can consider it that way. So we will use the scanf function. So what does the basically scanf function does? It takes the input from the user. So suppose I can directly initialize the value of the a here, which is 5, and b here, which is suppose 4, and now I will write the formula, that is c is equal to a plus b. So what it will basically do, it will add the values of a and b and store it into the variable c. In order to print the result, I will write the printf function, and suppose addition is oh sorry addition is, and in order to print the values in the certain variable, we can use the percent d. The percent d only stands for the integer values, and for the float there is a percent f, for string there is percent s. We will get into deep explanation about that later, but please do concentrate on this right now. Addition is percent d. What is the percent d? So we need to tell the printf function that the integer value, the percentage stands for the integer value. The integer value of the what? We have three variables a, b, c. What will it print? So we need to provide it a certain variable which is of the integer type. So we will provide it c, because our result is stored in c. We will press the semicolon in order to close the printf statement, and after that we will write the getch function. Okay, semicolon. We will try to run the program. It is not built yet, so we will try to build it. I will try to give it my name, scan. Okay, save. It should run now. So as you can see, the addition of 5 plus 4 is 9. The addition is percentage c. It has printed the value of the c and at the place of percent d. So okay, I think you are getting it bit by bit. So I will close it now, and I will show you how it how we can get the input from the user. So you don't have to go in programming and edit the numbers. If you have to take the inputs, suppose you want program to ask the user whichever number you want to edit. So you don't have to go into the program and try to read this value each time. So what we will do, we will try to write the scanf function. Scanf function will try to get the input from the user. So what we will do, we will write here %d. Okay, so %d will store the value, okay, value of integer into the certain address. Just like I will store the first value in address of a, the integer value will get stored in the address of the ampersand sign, which is and sign, and denotes the address of a. And after that we can initialize its value in order to add the two numbers and uh, insert its value into variable c. So we will try to execute to just to see that scanf function is written correctly or not. Oh, we have to build. Okay, so I will enter the value of a, which is 1, and it took the garbage value of the last time. Uh, we will write the same function for b also. Okay, so now we'll save the value of b. And if you try to compile it, it will ask us two values. Suppose I give the value of a12 and value of b15. The addition is 27. So the program works like that. It will scan the value. I mean, it will take the value input from the user, which is of the integer type, and store it into the variable a. And again, it will ask the integer value of integer value from the user and store it into the address of b. After that, when we put the formula c is equal to a plus b, the a will fetch its value from its address, and b will fetch its value from its address. The values get added and stored into the location of C. The printf function will now take the value of integer which is stored in C and print it. The addition is whichever the result is, it will print it on your screen. For the good program, I mean for the basic understanding of the program, we can write the printf function and tell the user enter the value of a, and after that we can tell the user to print to enter the value of b, enter the value of b. So that's it. In order to give the user the basic idea about our program, we can also print a message in order to program consists of addition, something like that. It doesn't make sense, but please hang in there and try to execute it. We'll try to execute it. Okay, let me close it and try to rebuild it again. Okay, the program consists of addition, enter the value of a. We will try to enter the value of a, which is suppose 20, and after that I will enter the value of b, which is 50. The addition is 70. The reason it is printing the both the statements in the same line, because we haven't given any escape sequences. So if we give any escape sequences, it will go in the next line, and we can give our inputs, and it will inputs and next statements in the new line. So let me close it here. Yeah, here you go. I have built it. As you can see, our first statement is written in first line, and second statement is written in the second line, and our cursor is on third line. So we can enter our input on third line. It went on next line, and after that it went on another next line, and we will try to give our next input there, and the result shown in next line. So that's all for this tutorial. I will try to explain further in next tutorial. Please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you guys.